generation. A generation who likes to romanticize everything and lives in the era of Netflix and chill. But also a generation with happy faces, fake smiles and confused minds. We have heard one too many times about our parents and their struggle, but we have rarely expressed ours. A poem dedicated to my generation. I worry that my generation is broken. A generation where being accepted for who we are is a lie, and the fake candidates on the Instagram a new trend. A generation who finds it hard to hold a 10 minutes conversation, but finds it easier to live a pretend. A generation who is ready to swap lives, but is not ready to accept that we are a picture-perfect painting of imperfection. A generation looking all fixed, but broken, but the only ones who normalized anxiety and depression. This is the broken generation. A generation who loves documenting their lives and commemorating them into art by portraying on social media with a bit of exaggeration. A generation who can be obnoxiously loud, but awfully quiet at the same time. A bit too aggressive, but a bit too sensitive. Like even the melting brown eyes and find them inspiration. A generation who thinks of freckles, stretch marks, tattoos, bruises and scars like masterpiece being painted on an empty canvas and is embraced with a little shield. This is us, the broken generation, where every text is always followed by emojis and lols, just so the person on the other side doesn't feel condemned. Where you would hear this sentence at least once a day. Yeah, let's get away for a weekend. Where talking to us would always feel like talking to a teenage Mona Lisa. So beautiful, yet so unsatisfying. We learned to be kinder to strangers because we didn't know who was having a rough day. We learned to lend our seats to the elders while we stood swinging back and forth in the middle of crowd. We learned to compliment a stranger with, "You look beautiful, you should buy it." A push that makes the uncertainty disappear. And probably, for the first time, they feel pretty. We learned it the hard way. So here's to us, the generation that understands that sexuality is fluid. Here's to the generation for breaking all those stereotypes where boys weren't allowed to like pink. Here's to the generation who lived the reality of therapy, sessions after sessions. Here's to the generation, undefined, permeable, peculiar, and unapologetically authentic. Here's to us, the broken generation. Thank you.